I met a woman recently who told me the story of her child has a friend who has been recently hospitalized because she attempted suicide. And the reason she attempted suicide is she was being bullied so severely. And when she told me this story, I thought, you know what? This has to be my priority, to make a video on bullying. When I was young, I was picked on, and I hated every second of being picked on. And this video is for all of you out there who are being bullied. I've seen videos where people say it gets better, and I want you to know that that's a fact. It does get better. Things change with time. And I want to tell you why things change with time. One thing is, as you get older, you realize that the only reason why people ever bully anyone is they struggle with self-esteem issues. They are scared. They're so insecure that they really need to deflect the energy onto someone else. Unfortunately, they've chosen you. When I was little, I was chosen. And when you get picked on, when you get bullied, you feel like it's never going to end. You feel like you're alone. But I'm making this video and I'm standing firmly right here to tell you, you are not alone. There are so many people like me out there right now who would be willing to rally behind you. There are so many people out there right now who, if you reach out and tell them what you're going through, are 100% on your side. You see, the truth is that people who pick on other people, they're not terrible people or bad people. They're simply scared people. They're insecure people. They feel so awful about themselves that they have to deflect their energy onto you, onto someone else. So just imagine that if you peed your pants and you don't want everybody to see you pee your pants, so you hurry up and start pointing over there and you're like, look, fire, fire, look at that over there. And you try to get everybody's attention that way because you don't want anybody to see that you peed your pants. You see, that's my analogy for bullies. They don't want you to look at them and they're so scared. And what's really funny is, when a bully is not in someone's presence like my presence, they can hide, they can be afraid, and they'll be like, they can talk tough and they can act tough and they can sit behind a computer anonymously and try to talk tough. But the truth is, that anonymous person behind that computer is just a scared little coward. And I need you to know, if you're being picked on, it will get better. Your life will get better. And those people who are picking on you, karma comes back around. Karma comes around to everyone. It will not escape them. At some point, karma will come back to them. In the meantime, this message is for you who have been picked on and who are being picked on. I need you to know that I'm standing here by your side. There are so many people out there that will rally around you, that will stand by your side. You are not alone. It does get better. And I don't ever want you to allow someone who peed their pants and is trying to yell fire over there to ever get to you. There is nothing wrong with you. Nothing wrong with you. That person who's picking on you, they're struggling. And when you start to see them as struggling, you'll see them in a whole different light. Again, this isn't about me saying that they're terrible people. It's me shining a light on the reality that bullies are very insecure people. So you're not alone. I'm with you, and so are millions of other people. What I don't want is for you to keep it so far inside that you don't tell others. Maybe you reach out and you tell somebody. Maybe you already tried telling someone and that person didn't listen, so you clam up, you shell up, you think, I shouldn't say anything else. But what I want you to know is this: even if you've reached out to tell someone, maybe that wasn't the right person, but keep telling people, because the more you shine light on it, you will find people like me. And there are millions and millions of people like me who want nothing more than to rally behind you and help you see that you're an amazing human being. And the only reason why anyone's trying to say anything is from insecurity. So let me say this one final statement, and I really want this to sink in, not just here, but here. There has never been in the history of the world a person who would pick on someone who is at complete peace with himself or herself. In other words, if someone is at peace and they really truly are a peaceful human being, they have no desire or need to pick on anyone else. And I need you to know that. I need you to know that. No one who is in a place of peace would ever pick on you. Ever. You are not alone. It does get better. Reach out, talk to someone. I promise you that. Hey, listen, more than anything, as always, I wish you much peace.